There will never be another quite like this rebellious wonder. Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 5 hilarious Carrie Fisher moments.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Han Solo, and I'm an alcoholic.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're looking at times when the late great Carrie Fisher had us laughing or had us by the heartstrings. We won't be looking at her screen roles today, but instead, moments of pure Carrie.
I just turned 60, so I'm going to have to get back to you.
Number 5, her appearance on Jonathan Ross.
Darth Vader, only you could be so bold. The Imperial Senate will not sit still for this.
Although she played many roles over the years, unquestionably her most famous was Princess Leia Organa in the Star Wars franchise. When appearing on the British talk show The Jonathan Ross Show, naturally the host asked about it, but also made an interesting point about the Britishness of actor David Prowse, who actually played Darth Vader.
We called him Darth Farmer. He's like, and now, princess, we'll talk about the location of the rebel bases.
Along with her cheeky co-guest, comedian Russell Howard, the pair recreates a famous bit of dialogue, with Vader speaking with the West Country accent Prowse would have spoken on set. Carrie, as usual, is on point and doesn't take any sassy ribbing.
Okay, here we go.
You're Princess Leia, I'm Vader.
Shut up!
Okay.
Number 4, her late show appearance.
So let's get straight to the big news. There's a new Star Wars trailer.
Over the years, Stephen Colbert might have dropped a hint or two that he is a Star Wars fan. So, when he got to host Carrie Fisher, the Princess Leia, on his show, the excitement and respect was palpable.
Why do you have to comfort Luke when one guy dies, Ben Kenobi?
Having met previously, the two share memories, and it's not long before Carrie and her legendary wit, humor, and frankness have both the audience and the comedian in stitches. Say nothing of her amazing dog Gary. Over the course of the interview, she discusses her then latest book, personal stories from the set of Star Wars, and some surprising other Star Wars revelations as only Carrie Fisher could.
Yoda was real and delicious.
Number 3, her appearance on Ellen.
Was it just sexual or was it love?
Well, it depends on who you ask.
What's better than 1 quick-witted, hilarious woman? 2 in conversation, of course. While a guest of the Ellen DeGeneres Show, Carrie talks hairstyles and Harrison.
And they had a really good idea then. What kind of hairstyle would you put on someone with a round... No, really, it'd be a good idea to put on more.
In her book, The Princess Diarist, she revealed to the world that Leia and Han had some off-camera action as well.
And no one thought it was happening at the time. I don't even know if he did.
Later, they play Fishing for Answers with Carrie Fisher, where Carrie offers life advice to women in the audience. Not one to mince words, Carrie's guidance is blunt, but no less wise.
My question is, I've been single for almost 5 years, and I just wanted some advice on how to get my family to stop pitying me.
Stop pitying you?
Yeah.
Start dating.
Number 2, her roast of George Lucas.
We kept it from him because we wanted to see what his face looked like when it changed expression.
In 2005, director, writer, and producer George Lucas was being honored at the AFI Life Achievement Awards. To make a speech, Carrie Fisher was selected. What followed was an incredible roast, as from word 1, she made loving jabs at the man responsible for Star Wars, and for ruining her life in the nicest way possible.
I bet she even got to wear a bra, even though you told me I couldn't, because there was no underwear in space.
With snark, cheek, and courage, Carrie was as self-deprecating as she was savage. And when she delivered compliments about Lucas's contribution to film and culture, you can tell it came from the heart.
I'm only slightly bitter because you, my formerly silent friend, are an extraordinary talent and, let's face it, an artist.
With the audience already busting a gut, she brought down the house with her concluding remarks. Miss Fisher, we didn't deserve you.
I hope I slept with you to get the job, because if not, who the hell was that guy?
Number 1, Wishful Drinking.
Why, you stuck-up, half-witted, scruffy-looking nerf herder!
If you can't get enough of Carrie in interview or on stage, then this HBO documentary has got you covered. Taking to the stage following the publication of her book of the same name, Carrie detailed her complicated and interesting life with all the panache, insight, and humor of a professional comedian.
They made a Star Wars Mr. Potato Head line, so you might recognize me as Princess Tater.
Expanding on some of her gold material from the roast of George Lucas, she discussed everything from her early years filming Star Wars to her strange new existence as a living icon.
You can actually see up my dress to my anatomically correct, though shaved, Galaxy Snatch.
The non-stop beats of the stage show provide the viewer with everything they love about Carrie Fisher, as she offers up, as she always did, all of herself.
I mean, thank God they have not come up with a life-size Leia sex doll that they charge $800 for that you could put in your cornfield to chase away crows.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from MsMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.